Hey everybody, Happy New Year. My family and I, we've been traveling and we're passing through Roswell, New Mexico. And look at that, an alien Dunkin' Donuts. How cool is that? Well, it's the new year, and the first thing I did in this new year was I came over here to Dunkin' Donuts to do my daily devotions at Dunkin' Donuts. Why is that? Because I believe listening to God's voice in our life is the most important thing that we can do. It leads to our prosperity, leads to better families, better work, better future. Listening to God and obeying Him does all of that. So I want to share a promise for this new year because we're going to the new year, a year of resolutions. And I want to tell you that receiving God's promises is how we prosper, not just resolutions, not just new habits. I mean, those are important. They play a role. But receiving God's promises in our life is the key thing that prospers us. And I want to share a promise that I'm praying for us, for our little neighborhood, for your families, for all of this. And it comes from Zechariah. And it's a promise that the Lord made to the people that said that in one day, the iniquity of the land would be removed. And here's what would happen. Here would be the results of God's promise coming to our lives. Each neighbor would invite one another under our own fig tree. And what does that mean? So it's this idea of a vine or a fig tree. Like, think of you have a piece of land, and the piece of land is doing really well. There's no drought, there's no insects, there's none of this. And because of God's prosperity, your vines are flourishing, your fig trees are flourishing. And because of that, you have prosperity. And so my belief is that that's going to happen for us, for our neighborhood, for our lives, that same promise would be received. So that's what I'm praying for each one of you guys, that we would have this sense of prosperity under each one's fig tree, under our vines, and that we would be blessed. Oh, look at that. Someone else is taking a picture. Isn't that cool? Anyway, Happy New Year, guys. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.